Hey folks, so I figured I would do a little update video here on the John Deere 2500B Precision Cut. So I've had this mower, I put just about 100 hours on it, right around 75 to 100, and I figured I would make a video on it. Actually, I am at 100 right now, 1309. I bought it with just a hair over 1200. So this is a 2017 2500B Precision Cut. I've had it now for, well, I've been mowing with it for 3 months, so I guess it's just a 3-month review. I've had it since, I believe I paid for it in January. You can see I'm missing some lugs there. But, you know, I'm fairly happy with it. I do love the ergonomics of it. This machine, compared to my 2500E, which is a little bit older, this machine sits up a little bit higher. So you can see where you're cutting better. The ergonomics of the machine are just better than the older mowers. I have to say I'm very happy with it. I like the controls. I like the interface of where everything is. You know, everything is right there. For the most part, too, going with the pros here, everything is, the grease zerks are easy to get to. There's no real funny business when it comes to greasing. Everything, you know, works as it should. I'm very happy with that as well, even compared to the 2500E. But now if we look at the engine bay here, you can see, compared to the 2500E that I have, the engine in this B is a lot easier to work on, a lot easier to get to, and I appreciate that a lot. Usually John Deere is pretty difficult to work on their equipment, and you know, I wasn't a fan. But now looking at this one here, everything is easy to get to, easy to clean, air filter, radiator, the cooling, the whole engine bay itself, etc. Easy to work on, and I do say I like that a lot as well. Little storage area with a little water spout there for water to leak out of. Pretty cool. Gas tank is on the right side now instead of in the actual cowl. The gas gauge is easy to read as well. For the most part, you have to be standing on this right side of the mower to see. One other thing I have to say here, this mower is really, really easy on gas. Like, really, really easy. I'm lucky if I have to fill this up once a week, and that's doing 9 holes a day every day. So I'm pretty happy with that part of it here. I love the reels. I love the quick adjust reels. Everything is really easy in terms of adjusting the reel to bed knife and the actual height of cut on it right here, and the reel to bed knife there. One thing I don't like about this machine as much as the electrically driven mowers of the 2500E is that they can sometimes not throw the grass as well. I don't know if they're not spinning as fast or what, but I just can't seem to get the grass to be thrown into the buckets as well as the 2500E does. That could be in part to the actual bucket design, or it could be to the reels themselves. So that's one thing I don't like. I leave more of a mess around the edges of where I drop and pick up than I do with the 2500E. But that's just a minor problem there. Otherwise, I'm very happy with how the machine cuts. I actually like the reels. They're very well put together, along with the hydraulically driven motors as well. You know, it's a really good mower. I like the improvements John Deere has done on this 2500 series, especially with the ergonomics of it. I do wish these QA reel units were a little bit better, but overall, I'm pretty happy with the machine here, and I hope that it keeps on working. I haven't really had any issues with the engine yet, as I shouldn't, because it is pretty new and the hours are low. And all the backlapping controls here too are very easy to reach right there, similar to any other John Deere hydraulically driven reel setup. So with that being said, I have mowed most of my greens this morning, and I like the cut. It really holds. The QA reels hold their reel to bed knife action a lot better than the older style John Deere reels do. and I can appreciate that. And the grease zerks are put in areas that are easy to reach, where you can just have the reels up and you can service your reels like that. Otherwise, very happy with the machine. If you guys are looking for a 2500B, especially a newer one, 2015 plus, I would highly recommend them. Well worth the money, and ergonomics are great. Cutting action is good, I would say, and you probably won't be disappointed with this unit at all.